Alright, we are live. I'm going to be doing a review of Space Marine, or not Space Marine, I'm so silly. Sorry, Warhammer 40k Chaos Gate Daemon Hunters. I like this opening menu. These guys just continually fight back and forth. Is this, so just for the quick, is this a buy or do not buy? I would say this is a if you are into the 40k universe and you like just 40k stories and you're into roguelike tactics, I would say buy this on sale, probably at least half off. As far as the campaign goes, they got different difficulties. You know, the enemies just get stronger. So, if you do want to just play a Warhammer game, that's cool. You know, you could just do merciful. It's super, super easy. I'm actually playing on Legend right now. And then there's some special equipment and stuff that you get for having the deluxe edition, which I do recommend. They say it's not that big of a bonus, but the bonuses are big enough to matter, especially when you're playing, excuse me, on Legendary. So let me just, I'm going to continue and I'm going to do I think I'm in a mission right now. So I'm going to show you some of the gameplay. This is my gameplay on the hardest difficulty, Legend. I'm trying to get through the hardest difficulty for that achievement. So I haven't gotten all the achievements in this game yet, but it was going to be a while. So yeah, I'm here in a mission. Unless you're playing on Legend, you get 5 save slots, which I'm going to go ahead and mention now that you should double save on PC, the PC version. This is the PC version. I'm going to give a short review of the console version. But sometimes, for some reason, there we go. For some reason, the you gotta move all your the save games won't load sometimes. So if you've been doing a mission for 45 minutes or whatever, and you forget to save and you make a mistake, then you're kind of in some doo-doo. You'll have to redo all that progress. Or, I mean, if the save didn't work, so you have to double save. So 5 save slots ends up not going. Did I move? Okay. He doesn't. Oh, he can't move. So I'm gonna play a little bit of this mission so you can kind of see some of the gameplay. There we go. Hit it on fast. You definitely probably want them to go fast. Just the problem is this game is once enemy activity ticks off, you get all your action points back, which action points are how you move and do various actions. But it can create a space between your squad. What? Is there someone? You can create a space in your squad, and when that happens, because especially on like Legend, you have to really have your team set up so you can team shoot, get some of an early damage burst on the enemy. But I mean on like merciful, that's not gonna matter so much. So let's see here. Let's just check in. There it is. So you'll see here. They'll get movement, so they get to move, but they don't get to attack on that first bit. Cool. +1 area. So I am going to save. Gonna do that double save like I was talking about. You'll notice down here on the right, saving. You definitely, I think it has something to do with like you want to wait till that goes away to make sure the save went through. But I don't know how I'm going to approach this. We'll give it a shot. I got to save. It's going to tick off. See, I can't handle... You know what? Actually, I should have pulled back. Because it's going to tick off 2 instances. And I'll probably have to redo this mission. That's okay, though. Again, this is just, you know, the gameplay. I do like some of the executions and cuts, although there's only like one type, you know, you're only going to see one type of, that's my apothecary. You're only going to see one type of execution per weapon. This is a hero unit I got. Yay. This guy. No. Maybe I can get them, bounce them closer to me. Ooh, maybe I can get 3 here. There we go. It does. You'll see that there's a 1, so it shows you how strong your shot is gonna be. Your your ranged weapon. So that's cool. I appreciate that they don't just leave it to... Nice.
For the golden throne.
Oh, did I use 3 movement points? So I guess this guy... Oh, that is 3. Wow, okay. And get him somewhere to provide some overwatch. This is the part I don't like, how they don't let me scroll. He's just out of it, I think. I don't like how they don't let me scroll to see. You do Overwatch in this game, which is a major function of most tactical type games. You should be able to scroll while you look at the Overwatch. So sometimes it makes it Jesus. Joke's on you, I got an apothecary. Pinned. Give me a break. I didn't see there was another guy. That's okay. Well, why don't you go heal this guy?
My wrath is restored.
Get all 3 with the grenade. Nice to, there we go. So it'd be nice to get some crits on.
The enemy is wounded.
So much health.
Wounds inflicted.
I'm gonna do, hopefully, on ship. So hopefully I'm just gonna do a quick save here. Wait waited for the symbol to go away because I either need to just outright kill this guy. Let's do it. I'm gonna go. Oh, and that just. If I don't kill him, I can at least. String of corruption. It's kind of cool, so I just cut his head off. But being Nurgle, oh, and it just ticked off the next area. So I'm probably definitely gonna have to redo this mission because on Legend, other people might be able to, but I definitely, yeah. See, I didn't get my action points back either, which is kind of doo-doo in its own way, I think, but whatever. What's this do? Alright, fine.
The enemy is wounded.
And you have to really oh my god. You have to really manage your damage because your units will get wounded and then they have to recover. And on Legend they take a lot. It's difficult. It's a lot of difficult management of units and abilities and things like that. Seed. Oh, I got my seed extracted. Force strike that dude. Now, you're about to see every so many turns. There he goes. Every so many turns there's a warp charge. And there is oh. It just blew up. And there isn't anything you can do about it. Some units get an ability to reduce the warp charge. It might just be the hero unit. I haven't super paid attention. So, but how? How? Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo this mission for sure. How? I literally cannot have people. Ow. Yeah. So you can see on Legend the hardest difficulty. Yeah, and there's no way. So, as you can see on Legend, you really have to manage your engagements, and it's hard. Like, you know, it'll show you when you get in a certain range. Like, it shows you the objectives, of course, but when you get in a certain range of patrols, it'll show you patrols. And, you know, earlier to show the patrols up here, I engaged. That was not a smart thing to do, but I'm not super good at tag games, and like I said, this is just a review. So there we go. Oh yeah, because they can take away your action points, which is like what they love to do on Legend. And there's the only way to get back action points, you see, is in a turn, is you have this little stun meter, and it's just basically how many ever times your guys hit them with an attack. Some attacks might do more stun, but then you get to execute your enemies. Well, on Legend, they just have a huge stun bar, so I think I've executed 2 enemies over the course of a 20-hour campaign, maybe, or something. So, you'll see, though, on my Xbox review, because I'm doing that one. There's a Iron Man. I just bombed my own guy. There is friendly fire. I'm doing a Iron Man playthrough on Merciful, which is the easiest. So that's the gameplay. Enemies super smart, super aggressive on Legend. You know, general Overwatch stuff. I don't think I said it yet, but if you haven't, don't forget to like and subscribe or leave a comment. You know, it helps the channel out. So anyway, this is, basic Overwatch, melee, ranged, ways to juice your attacks. As you saw, the warp surge meter, so that's kind of the unique function of the game. Let's get to the ship, and let me show you some ships that hopefully this loads. Hopefully this is a load that works. As I said, sometimes for some reason in the saved games on the PC I've had issues with them. Nice. So this is on the ship. We're on the ship. This is the map starts smaller in the initial campaign, and then it expands so you advance time. Every so often you get a mission. 3 or 4 missions, and you got to choose which one. They have different. So you get servitors, which are used for construction. Requisitions, which are used for recruitment of knights and armor and weapons, and grimoire, which increases your research speed. You'll be traveling around this map, random events, general roguelike stuff. You got some enemy ships that appear. This is your barracks armory. Ooh. So this is your armory. So this is just like the quality of gear you can get. Every so often you give Grandmaster reports. If you have requisitions available from beating missions, you can upgrade stuff. So pretty standard. Your barracks, of course, you can hold 20 knights. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, 20. And you can recruit them with requisitions. It's just random each day, turn. I don't know how it determines it, but if you're needing to recruit, you have to keep coming back here to check to see which random one is available for recruitment. I was talking about wounds earlier, that I can't have my guys get wounded, so this is on Legend. There he is. As you can see, if a knight loses all its health in a mission, assuming they have resilience, I think it's called, left, they'll go down for 3 turns and then recover half health, and then they can fight on, but they'll lose 1 resilience. If they lose all their resilience, they're dead. They're gone. You do get an upgrade for your ship. So on Legend, everybody starts with 1 resilience, but much more on others. Wounded, if they take it, I haven't determined it. Light wounds. If they take a certain amount of damage in a mission, they'll be wounded and they'll get penalties, but the wounds don't reduce their overall resilience, and but they get health reduction. So big deal on Legend. Eventually you do unlock. Let me just look. Actually, while we're here, let's look at this level 5. Eventually, you do unlock this ability where if a knight dies, you can commune with them, and depending on their level, you get 1 or 2 skill points. Pretty cool function. An interesting one, especially since once you max out your knight at level 9, you will not have all the abilities. So each class, I think there's 4 different types of knights, plus some hero units you get to use sometimes. And there's 5 as far as I've seen, but there might be more, but not many. As far as the skills go, to me, the skills are cool. I like them. They're kind of basic. Each class, once you've played the game after a while, each class is going to have the skills you pick for it. So the most effective skills. Some are going to, for this guy, it's going to be focused on his teleport and defense, probably, and then I think it was some critical stuff. But that's going to be the same thing for every interceptor in my arsenal. So there's not going to be much difference. The loadouts, at least for my guys per class, is going to be generally the same so far. So, uh, you know, a type of storm bolter for him, the best one. And then he does have more melee options, but it is going to be, it's going to be a Daemon hammer. Unless I get like some juiced up like this, I got a juiced up um, reward from a mission, but always going to be a Daemon hammer, just because of the stats. So again, I'm not super good at TAC games, so I might be totally missing some of the other stuff. I do like it does have a high level of customizability. As you can see, you can even change your crest. I haven't really gotten into it. I don't know why you change the skin color. I don't know that any of them. Maybe they do. I haven't noticed them showing their faces. Oh well, hey, there you go. Look at that. I haven't messed with it much, but honestly, for a attack game, pretty good, I guess. You're not gonna change the colors because they're gray knight. So, oh, you can. That's pretty cool. So I could actually say, this is what I should do. Is oh, here we go. That way I know. Oh, interceptor. Oh, I can't fit it. I'll just call it intercept. Just in case there's any. Because sometimes they refer, when you get random events, it might require knights. So sometimes they just refer to them by name. And I'm like, is that my interceptor, my apothecary? Who is that? Of course, and then I can return them, get more requisitions, and recruit another one. Why you would do that, I haven't really figured out exactly. Manufactorum, just different upgrades, different abilities. I was talking about the being able to commune with the dead. I don't have. There it is. It's the first upgrade you get. So if you lose a knight, you can commune with the dead, and they'll be like, hey, here's a skill point. Enhanced, that's just another function. When your knights get wounded, they'll get augments put in them, and you can have that done. So, different things. The Exterminatus, you actually can Exterminatus to reduce corruption. So that's fun. I enjoy the cutscene sequence. And then you have this actually, like this progresses, some of the research progresses the story. But then you also just have general like stratagems that you can use, research, and different types of buffs. Like that warp meter, I'm researching. Every time that warp meter goes up, I get extra WP. I forgot what they're called, but they're used for your special abilities. So they're another thing on top of it. So that's basically the game in a nutshell. Like I said, this probably, I'd wait to buy this on a 50% discount. I'm not a huge tech guy. I do like them. I do find myself playing this for a few hours at a time. I do enjoy it. But again, the missions themselves, pretty repetitive. There's about 3 types of missions, but I do enjoy the Warhammer universe, storytelling, characters. So, for me, I did purchase it at full price. But even for me at full price, it was overpriced. Or no, wait, this one I didn't purchase at full price. I actually got this on sale because there was a double pack. No, wait, that was the Xbox version. The Xbox version I bought on sale. This one I bought full price. Okay. Anyway, because I'm going to stack the achievements. But anyway, like I said, I would just wait till this is half price. Unless you're just desperate for the game. This keeps me busy. So, yeah. Anyway, this ends my review of the PC version of Warhammer 40k Chaos Gate Demon or Daemon Hunter. I'm gonna drop a Xbox 360. No, I'm gonna drop an Xbox version review. I won't be going into too much of it. I'm just gonna talk about the conversion and how it plays and yada 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 on that. So it'll be a lot shorter, but I I actually like it a little bit better on the console myself. The controls are fluid. The game is fluid. I haven't had any load issues. So, but with that, this is High Tech Redneck signing off. Number one on the leaderboards, because I'm number one in your hearts. Thank you for tuning in and watching. Don't forget to be kind to yourself and to others. And as always, don't forget your parachute. Hashtag gamers never give up. I need to put that gamers never give up at the beginning. That's kind of our thing. All right. Bye.